This is a pretty important milestone, really, as more and more states basically draw a line in the sand, plant their stake, and say, look, you can identify however you want. You can dress however you want. You can call yourself whatever you want, but you can't be a guy by any definition and compete against girls or women in competitive sports. It's just too dangerous, and it's not fair, frankly.
Right.
What are your thoughts?
It is not fair at all. This has been a huge mom issue. None of us as moms want our children, our daughters who are striving for academic excellence to have their dreams and their hopes taken away by men. Biological men should not be competing against women. They're stronger, they're faster. We know all this. Why this insanity just keeps escalating and keeps being allowed to happen. At Moms for America, first of all, we want to say thank you to Governor Abbott. I mean, what great legislation. This is model legislation that should be carried all across the country. In fact, we worked really hard when the legislation came up in Washington, D.C., and recently had a press conference here in Washington, D.C., with many of these athletes that were here at this signing saying the same thing. Okay, we've got legislations that passed through the House. It's sitting in the Senate. We need this passed. We need safe, fair spaces for women to compete. This is not brain surgery, but for some reason, we've got to keep coming back to the basics, which seems pretty simple for all of us to understand why.